All girls, come here, ladies. Who's your other one? We have. Okay, so the way this is going to work, each of you have a quarter or a half. Okay, so who's going on that side? Okay, if the ball goes over the end on this side, you roll it. If you're right there and the ball, let's say you're right here, the ball goes over, there you go. Okay, don't run after the ball. Place the ball, bend over. Okay? Do you guys have any questions? Anything else you need to tell me? Just stay back off the field. Okay? And if you have any questions, this is Ms. DeLong, okay? And she will be out here also helping you guys talk. What is your question?
Oh my God! No!
Yeah, you can, let's say if you're partnering with Matt to him, if I were you, okay, and you'll see somebody looking at you right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Regional Training Center for tonight's Region 5A Championship Field Hockey game between the Patriots of First Colonial and the Falcons of Cox High School. At this time, we ask that you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Number 16, Claire Hitching. These are coached by head coach Nick Smith. Adrian and now for the Falcons of Cox High School. Number 5, Irma Gray Bailey. Number 10, Rose Bannon. Number 2, Sophia Birch. Number 11, Mackenzie Durr. Number 6, Addie Froelich. Number 17, Emerson Miller. Number 22, Isabel Pardo. Number 16, Lauren Sanders. 1, Joey Sabino. Number 3, Megan Spears. And rounding up tonight's starting lineup for the Cox Falcons, number 18, Elise Unger. Your Falcons are coached by Taylor Roundtree with assistant coaches Cassidy Atchison and David Hogg. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy tonight's championship.
Region 5 championship field hockey from the Regional Training Center at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. First Colonial and Cox squaring off in this win. Cox coming in, the back-to-back defending state champ. Both teams have punched their ticket to the state championship, but looking to do a little more and end this regional tournament with a Region 5 championship. Cox comes in, a 13-0 victory over Salem and a 7-0 victory over Tallwood, setting the stage for a showdown with First Colonial. On the other side, First Colonial, a big 12-0 victory over Bayside, followed by an 8-2 victory over Princess Anne, setting the stage for the second matchup between these two sides here this season. The first matchup came back on October 13th, a Thursday afternoon, a 2-1 victory for Cox. We'll see how this one shakes out as we get a look at the Cox starting lineup right there, quickly running through the starting lineups for both sides. For Cox, it's going to be Irma Gray Bailey, Rose Bannon, Sophia Birch, Mackenzie Durr, Addie Froelich, Emerson Miller, Isabel Pardo, Lauren Sanford, Joey Savino, Megan Spear, and Elise Unger getting the start for head coach Taylor Roundtree. For First Colonial, Katie Royal, Finley Payne, Grace Dixon, Julia Sugden, Landry Meyer, Parker Roll, Jolie Day, Emerson Kane, Mae Dixon, Isadora Kitzmiller, and Claire Hitchings round out the starting contingent for Smitty Smith, Lamort Smitty Smith, and the Patriots. Patriots in the dark blue and light blue, call it Carolina blue numbers. Cox in the white with green numerals on the back is trying to quickly hop on the attack. Or the Falcons, that's going to be halted momentarily. Today's streaming is brought to you by the great folks over at the Dirty Buffalo. We're streaming live on the Virginia Beach Sportsplex YouTube page and website. If you want to catch a replay of today's game, head over to Virginia Beach Sportsplex, to beachsportsplex.com, and you can find this as well as links to all of the other matches played here at the Sportsplex at the Regional Training Center and the Sportsplex Stadium. Please like and subscribe, and we thank our sponsors for making this free. If you would like to learn how to be a sponsor, visit beachsportsplex.com/streaming and fill out the contact information. Opportunity for First Colonial as they come in, the number 2 side out of Region 5. First Colonial 12-3 on the year, 9-1 in the region. Cox 13-2, 10-0 in the region this season, outscoring opponents 96-11. First Colonial outscoring opponents 131-19, 4 consecutive wins heading into this one for the Patriots. Little spin move there, not going to work for Jolie Day. Able to move the ball up the pitch for the Patriots, though, trying to find some offensive chances. Can't get anything going there. And out and back to Cox it will go. On the far sideline, chance for Cox trying to get a little bit of an offensive presence established. Back and forth with not really much of an opportunity for either side. Chance on the restart. Tipped in front and a little kick save over. Ball's still loose toward the end line. Cox gonna claim it as it's Joey Savino. Out for his side in, back to Cox. Up top. Quick pass across, Emerson Miller. On the backhand. Swarmed through, tries to pass back across. Going to be taken and sent out. And that'll be another side-in opportunity for Cox. Quickly just move it up the sideline, going to regroup around the perimeter. Try to find something offensively. Stolen away. Poke check there, and First Colonial going to move up the far sideline. Long pass, a little too long, and rolls all the way out. That'll come back to Cox. Just about 10 minutes to play in this opening period. 0-0 the score. Cox and First Colonial, a Region 5 championship on the line. The back-to-back defending state champs. In the Cox Falcons taking on the First Colonial Patriots. Pass again, can't connect. First Colonial keeps trying to utilize that far sideline. Nothing gonna go. It'll be turned over back to Cox. Up the sideline, pass across, looking for a chance. Stolen away, First Colonial can't clear it out. Take him back. Opportunity on the free hit for First Colonial. Stolen away, Cox. Can't quite possess. Rolls over. Thrown right in, First Colonial gonna try to work it back out. Emerson Miller. Addie Froelich tries to put one on the net, gonna roll out. But possession will stay with the Falcons as we go to the side end back up top. Megan Spear, pass across. Cox with possession after a little bit of a back and forth start. Some chances for the Falcons, trying to capitalize on one. Whistle goes, and we're going to get a penalty corner opportunity for the Cox Falcons. As they will set up the first great scoring opportunity here. We'll see what Cox can do. 7.5 minutes to go in the first. Pass across, looking, shot, kick save, deflected through the legs, ball's still there. Opportunity thrown out, and a good look off the penalty corner as Parker Rowell had an opportunity. She made the save, but it just trickled through her legs, and almost another great opportunity. Trying to clean up what was left there in front. Cox couldn't quite get it, and we'll have another chance on the corner right here for the Falcons. Pass across, shot, blocked, stick is loose down in front. And that's gonna bring a whistle as the initial shot off the corner knocked the stick out of the hands of the attempted defender. And so Cox is gonna have another opportunity. Back-to-back-to-back penalty corners for the Falcons. Getting pressure up top. They've got Megan Spear and Addie Froelich. Pass across to Spear. Kicks through, but that's gonna draw a whistle on the Falcons, so First Colonial gonna try to come back. Not giving the Patriots adequate space to restart, so they're gonna have to back up, and First Colonial dodging proverbial bullet from the Falcons as back-to-back-to-back corners, nothing able to go. And so leaves this one at a 0-0 game here with just about 5.5 to play in the first in this Region 5 championship matchup. Cox and First Colonial, second meeting of the season between the two sides. Cox, early stages of this one, has been the these two teams squared off. It was a 2-1 matchup and a 2-1 victory for the Falcons. Cox led 1-0 at the half. Near sideline, opportunity for First Colonial trying to get onto the offensive half of the pitch. Nice work to play it ahead. Space near side. Looks and connects on the run, and that one just hopping over the stick of Finley Payne. Can't get it to go. So the free hit awarded to Cox, and back off and running we go here. Left side of the pitch. Poked away, chance it'll stay with Cox. Irma Gray Bailey steps in. Poked away from her, trying to corral it and move the other way is Jolie Day for First Colonial. Wanted to call on her number 5 counterpart. And got it. 3:43 to go. Here in the first, long pass ahead, chance First Colonial. Into the offensive half, one of the rare times they've seen this side of the pitch here in the early stages is Cox doing a good job. Shot right in front, thrown toward the cage, pulled out, and Cox able to come away on the run off his shin. Gonna move right back to First Colonial. Finley Payne tries to center. Taken, tap toward the corner. Cox will collect and regroup. Near side pass, tipped. But Bannon unable to spin it her own way. Passes quickly intercepted though. Off the side end. And then just a little bit of field unawareness by Sophia Birch. Wasn't quite confident where she was on the pitch. And so just walks her way right out. Opportunity, middle of the field, First Colonial stolen away. Cox looks to go back.
Drop pin, got a drop pin.
Spins taken back, collected midfield. Free hit awarded to Cox. 2:42 minutes and change. First Colonial pass up. Moved along the far sideline, looking for a chance. Cox with it, spin move, backs her way into the defender. Takes it over the line, pass long ahead. catching up to it. Falcons, far side, trying to cut to the middle, pass across, had two there. Couldn't get it right in, and a big step in and a collision. Play continues. Shot, that one save made. Trickles toward the end line. Cox gonna chase after. But we get a whistle with a player down after that collision on the far side of the field, slow to get back up. Both players coming in hot with a lot of speed. Leads to a big collision, gotta make sure she's all right. And Cox, though, coming away with a good scoring opportunity out of that. They'll retain possession. Standing outside the 25-yard line. Galloping in, shot deflected away. First Colonial on the hop the other way. That was Finley Payne. Pulled away from her, time running out as we hit 1 minute to go. Here in the first, 0-0 the score. Cox has controlled the tempo of play for the most part in this opening stanza. That one hops over the stick, rolls out. And the errant pass from the Falcons will give possession back to the Patriots. We'd like to thank the following official sponsors making this one possible: AFC Urgent Care, AstroTurf, CHKD Sports Medicine, Dairy Queen, Dollar Bank, Dollar Tree, John's Tax Service, One Life Fitness, Pain and Gain Sports, Shine Time, Power Wash and Paint Professionals, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Vault Athletics, Zoop Eatery, and of course, our presenting sponsor tonight, the great folks over at the Brady Buffalo. Pass ahead long all the way down the pitch. That one gonna roll out. No blue jerseys anywhere near. And so that's gonna do it for the first quarter. Cox and First Colonial, zeros on the scoreboard. Just the way we started. We're gonna take a break. We'll have the second coming up in just a few moments. Region 5 final from Regional Training Center. Cox and First Colonial. We'll be right back with the second quarter coming up. College football only comes to Virginia Beach once a year. The Apprentice School Shipbuilders take on the top qualifying team from the Old Dominion Athletic Conference on Saturday, November 19th at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex Stadium. Tickets to the game are just $20. Catch the game live at the only venue in Virginia Beach with legit tailgating. Tailgate starts at 10 a.m. Join us for activities, contests, and prizes. Get your spot today for...
What could get these guys going?
Who wants burgers?
Ooh, what you got there? It's the DQ Signature Stack Burgers menu. Oh, that is 5 tasty burgers right there. Oh, there goes the spicy flamethrower and loaded A1 Signature Stack Burgers.
Yes. Go, Mom. Go, Mom.
And there goes the rest of them.
Woo! Go, Mom.
Hey, don't worry. You're still the cool mom.
Thank you.
DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Back at the Regional Training Center. Thanks for joining us on beachsportsplex.com/streaming. And thanks to all our sponsors for helping make this one possible, as Cox and First Colonial, the Region 5 final. Falcons coming in with a 13-2 record, an unblemished 10-0 in the region. First Colonial 9-1, the lone blemish coming at the hands of these very same Falcons. Right now, both teams looking for their initial goal of this one to see who's going to draw first blood and who is going to be the region champ. Both teams locked in their spot to the state tournament already, but a chance to be the region champion on the line. Since 1965, the AstroTurf brand has been driven by forward-thinking ingenuity. Today, AstroTurf continually improves its system design to deliver playing surfaces with the most realistic sport-specific performance, longest-lasting durability, and sound player protection. AstroTurf. And the best run we've seen from First Colonial yet going to lead to a penalty corner opportunity. Their first of the evening, so we'll see what the Patriots are able to do here just about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Up, settles, shot, good stick to get a block on that. Looked like it was Elise Unger was able to partially get in the way, but a little bit, again, an opportunity for Cox right on the sideline. And a lack of field awareness in the moment leads to a turnover. However, that pass going to go out, and it'll be a side end for the Falcons. Scoops up down the field, pass across, chance. Numbers for the Falcons. To the left side, pass towards midfield. Cox takes. Plays back, pulled away. First Colonial, the other way they come. Spins around, flicks up, bouncing back over the 25 line. Pushed away, First Colonial towards the middle. Chance, defensive stick work. Halts momentarily. Work across, left side, shot, block easily. Not much mustard on that one. Second attempt shot, kick, save. And the first test right in front for Isabel Pardo. In the Cox net, she comes up with a big save. Penalty corner opportunity, 11:30 and counting to go, second quarter, 0-0 the score. Chance for First Colonial. Pass, settled, shot. Kick save, and that one goes right out. But a good look and a good opportunity as First Colonial keep possession, restart. Sending across, save made, right on the line, goes out. And a good opportunity inside the shooting circle for the Patriots. They're going to be the last one to touch that, so it'll go to Cox on the side end, just about at the 25-yard line. The Vault Fitness Facility is Hampton Road's newest 13,000 square foot facility located in the Hilltop section of Virginia Beach, specializing in youth athlete development, personal training, small group, and specialty fitness classes. Make sure to check out Vault Athletics and Fitness. 0-0 the score, 10-10 to go. Second quarter. Both teams have had at least a trio of penalty corners so far. After a back and forth start, we saw Cox control the tempo of the first quarter. First Colonial has controlled the opportunities here in the second. on the inline, cutting to the middle. Defensive work, but that one's going to bring a penalty corner opportunity for First Colonial, as it was Addie Froelich. Right down in front and a chance. It's going to be Isadora Kitzmiller. One of 3 right on the circle. Excuse me, 1 of 5 right on the circle. We go back behind it, the quick shot tipped in front. Second attempt, save made, and good defensive stand there coming from Cox. Right on the line for the Falcons. That was Megan Spear pulling what could have been the opening goal out of the net mouth, basically. The opportunity for First Colonial foiled. Clearing attempt blocked off. First Colonial going to keep play going. Quick whistle. They're going to go back, and it'll be a free hit chance for the Falcons. Pass over errantly goes out. Side end goes to First Colonial. Victories over Bayside and Princess Anne. The last 2 that got the Patriots here to the final. Quick whistle. Free hit awarded to Cox. 7:45 and counting to go, second quarter, 0-0 the score. These 2 teams previously played to a 2-1 hard-fought draw that came down to the last few minutes. And with good defensive efforts so far, we seem on track for another close, low-scoring matchup, but plenty of time to see how that's going to shake out here in this one in the Region 5 final. Flipped up, tapped down, midfield, Patriots. Crossfield, can't get the bouncer and can't haul it in. That'll be a side end for Cox. To pin to the sideline, jumps up and plays it. Good stick work there from Finley Payne. Good hand-eye coordination to get a stick on it. But taken away by Cox. They want to go to the far sideline. That one blocked. Right in front, but whistle goes. However, it's going to be an opportunity for First Colonial. Put back into play. Dangerous area. Patriots looking to capitalize. 6:20 and change to go in this first half. Quarter number 2, 0-0 to score. Up, down, and out. It'll come back to First Colonial right near midfield. Pass hops over a couple of sticks. Last one it touched, though, was a Patriot. That'll be Cox possession. 5:45 and counting, half number 1, 0-0 the score. Quick whistle on the Falcons, going to give possession on the free hit back to First Colonial. The quick windup, tip in front, save is made, ball still there. Trying to push at it, and going to come back to Cox, but a good look. A good tip right in front. Looked like it was Emerson Kane able to redirect that one inside the shooting circle in close range to the goal, but not able to put it past Isabel Pardo. He's had a strong start to this one for the Cox Falcons so far. And chance, goalie out, collision, helmet comes off. And a nice opportunity for Cox, foiled by a great play from Parker Rowell. As she came all the way out, and the junior making sure that that one did not find the back of the net to keep this at a tied game. Both teams trying to see who's going to draw blood first. Centering feed, blocked, played out. Side in will come back to the Cox Falcons. Shot deflected, bounces in, but that's going to go right back to First Colonial. Opportunity on the penalty corner coming for Cox. And First Colonial having a green card going to Landry Meyer. So she'll be back on the pitch with 2:42 to play. Pass, and that one can't be settled. Coming back in with good speed, as that was Kitzmiller. Tries to turn and burn. Ball going to go out on the far sideline. Side in right back. Pushed up, taken. First Colonial trying to keep things and buy their time. No look, backhand pass goes to nobody but blue jerseys. First Colonial steps ahead over midfield. On the run, Finley Payne. That one gonna go out, and it'll stay with the First Colonial Patriots. Up top from the 25-yard line. I'm gonna rotate down just a little bit. It's Jolie Day. .145 and counting, opening half, 0-0 the score. Drop back right-hand corner. Trying to clear it out, and that would stops him pushed out, and it'll come back to Cox. About a minute and 20 to go here in half number one, 0-0 the score. Of course, thanks to our presenting sponsor of this one, the Dirty Buffalo, the National Buffalo Wing Festival Award winner and Tidewater, Virginia's best wings. 4 convenient locations in the 757 where you can get dine out, dine in, carry out, and delivery. The Dirty Buffalo, it's more than just a wing joint. And if you want to become a presenting sponsor of a future broadcast like this, make sure to head to beachsportsplex.com/streaming to fill out more information and reach out to a member of the Beach Sportsplex team to help support local youth and high school sports in the Hampton Roads area. Poke at midfield, pulled out, 25 seconds to go. Stepped across, chance, trying to get something before the half, a shot, that one deflected, still there. Shot again, save made, second attempt, save made once again. As Isabel Pardo tested here in the final moments of half number one. Falcons trying to clear it out, and it doesn't matter as the clock is on their side. So Isabel Pardo makes a few big saves. First Colonial, the bulk of the chances in the second quarter, but nothing able to find the back of the net here in the Region 5 final, as Cox and First Colonial all tied at 0 after 30 minutes of play. We'll have second half action coming up momentarily as Cox and FC from the Regional Training Center. Second half after this.
Nobody cares for more young knees than CHKD Sports Medicine. Our specialists, surgeons, and physical therapists work together to develop treatment and training programs that get young athletes back up to speed safely with the strength and confidence they need to stay in the game for the long haul. CHKD Sports Medicine. Care today to last a lifetime.
For more than 23 years, we've made it our mission to lend peace of mind.
Even when times aren't very peaceful.
We know that every borrower is unique.
That's why we put you first in every step of the loan process.
At Atlantic Bay, we are dedicated, now more than ever,
to providing digital tools, resources, and a lending hand.
To help you reach your home dreams.
Because we're here for you.
Whenever,
wherever,
however.
College football only comes to Virginia Beach once a year. The Apprentice School Shipbuilders take on the top qualifying team from the Old Dominion Athletic Conference on Saturday, November 19th at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex Stadium. Tickets to the game are just $20. Catch the game live at the only venue in Virginia Beach with legit tailgating. Tailgate starts at 10 a.m. Join us for activities, contests, and prizes. Get your spot today for only $50. Virginia Beach Neptune Bowl presented by Doubletree by Hilton Virginia Beach. Kickoff at 2 p.m. November 9th.
What could get these guys going?
Who wants burgers?
Ooh, what you got there? It's the DQ Signature Stack Burgers menu. Oh, that is 5 tasty burgers right there. Oh, there goes the spicy flamethrower and loaded A1 Signature Stack Burgers.
Yes. Go Mom. Go Mom.
And there goes the rest of them.
Woo! Go Mom.
Hey, don't worry. You're still the cool mom.
Thank you.
DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Nobody cares for more young knees than CHKD Sports Medicine. Our specialists, surgeons, and physical therapists work together to develop treatment and training programs that get young athletes back up to speed safely with the strength and confidence they need to stay in the game for the long haul. CHKD Sports Medicine. Care today to last a lifetime.
second half action coming up in the Region 5 final. Cox and First Colonial. Zeros all across the scoreboard as we prepare to get this second half underway. This broadcast brought to you by the great folks over at the Dirty Buffalo. To catch a replay of this one, check out the YouTube page at Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Or if you want to be a sponsor and help keep these broadcasts free, visit beachsportsplex.com/streaming. Fill out your contact information to talk with a member of the great team over here. Cox and First Colonial scoreless through 30 minutes. We'll see what the next 30 has in store for us. First Colonial in the dark blue, baby blue numbers. Cox in the all white. Patriots shooting on the goal to the left of the screen here in the second half. Falcons shooting down to the right. Far side. Chance First Colonial. Pass across. Ball kicks out. Cox controlled the opening quarter. First Colonial's offense seemed to spark to life in the second quarter. We'll see what the third has. Is First Colonial starting with possession and some opportunities. Long pass through the middle. Intercepted. Cox up the sideline, almost stepping on it and losing it was Lena Haskins.
Get it back.
Free hit chance for Cox. The bouncer toward the 25-yard line. Poke deflects off a stick. And I'll go out. It was Mae Dixon there for First Colonial. The long drive. Come out and it'll be a possession right back to First Colonial near sideline. Patriots looking to avenge an earlier 2-1 defeat at the hands of these Falcons. Chance taken down left side. Good defensive work. Keeping the attack off. Pushed across. Grace Dixon. Pass tries to come into the middle. However, can't quite do that, so it's going to come back. First Colonial intercepts, though. Offensive opportunity. They wanted to connect near side, and that has been an Achilles heel for this First Colonial offense through the first 30 minutes and call it 3.5 here in half number 2. They've had several good looks, but have just been unable to connect exactly as they needed to. Some errant passes, some long passes, some mishandling. Led to some turnovers that First Colonial would certainly love to have back. Tapped across, picked back up, First Colonial. 25-yard line stolen away. Cox trying to set up an offensive presence of their own here for half number 2. Whether your child is competing as a part of a field hockey team like Soretta Bikers on the road to Olympic glory, the multidisciplinary team at CHKD Sports Medicine is dedicated to the comprehensive treatment of illness and injury in pediatric and college athletes. CHKD Sports Medicine. Falcons recollect. Long drive, deflected. Slapping at it off the hop. Goes out near midfield, side into the Falcons. Mackenzie Durr stands near the hash. Plays up, and that one's going to go back to the Patriots. As Grace Dixon will stand just below the camera. Takes her time, looks. Long pass into space. Has one. Feeds toward the end line, trying to get across, and defensive work denies it, but we're going to have an opportunity for the Cox Falcons once again. As the long pass started that, then tiptoeing the line. We're going to get a corner opportunity. Here with 9:15 and counting to go. Quarter number 3. 0-0 is the score. First Colonial has led for a chunk, has controlled the offensive pace for a chunk of this second half. The Young second half, pass up Cox, looking to make their presence felt. Shot goes wide. Good opportunity, as it was Rose Bannon, who had the chance and sent it just wide. 8.5 and some change to go. Cox and First Colonial. Both teams with high-powered offenses and very stingy defenses. Chance in front, a shot save made, sprawling out. And a beautiful save coming from Parker Rowell. She's had to make several of those already to keep First Colonial at a 0-0 score. She does it right there, but corner opportunity for Cox. Shot that one right off the edge of the shin. As Grace Dixon in front, and it's going to come up top to the Falcons. Trying to restart with speed, running down the right side of the pitch, and just loses control. That one going to go out, and it'll be First Colonial possession. So they weather that storm. 7.5 minutes to go in quarter number 3. They withstand a little bit of pressure from Cox. Now can they come right back and answer with some pressure of their own? Long pass ahead. Just not able to get there in time where the Patriots. As again, another long pass down the side of the pitch. Can't get there. And a turnover for the Patriots. We've seen that from them on numerous occasions. Here in the opening moments of half number 2. Right side, Patriots. The defensive work from Cox. But free hit upcoming for First Colonial, right side. Quick toe drag played up and in, that one gonna go the other way. So Cox will have a chance. Neither team able to really seize and hang on to the momentum here in half number 2. A great back and forth battle between these two sides in the Region 5 final. Thanks for tuning in with us. As First Colonial sends ahead, intercepted. Cox on the near sideline. Emerson Miller. Poked out, possession stays with the Falcons. Picturesque scene. The sun setting behind the pitch there. 5:22 to go. Quarter number 3. 0-0 the score. Waiting to see who's going to draw first blood And who's going to get on the scoreboard first? Will it be the Falcons or will it be the Patriots? Cox jumped out to a 1-0 lead in the first meeting. Before First Colonial came back to tie it, Cox had to go ahead late. Will they have more late go-ahead magic here, or will it be the Patriots avenging the earlier loss? Only time will tell as we creep near 4.5 minutes to go, third quarter.
Also, 18. Katie, draw.
Opportunity on the free hit. And a step-in shot inside the shooting circle, right in front, but that one's gonna get coughed up and turned over. Back to First Colonial. Falcons hold near midfield. Across and out. That will stay with the First Colonial Patriots. We saw a phase of this third quarter where First Colonial was the aggressor. Now we're in a phase where Cox is the aggressor. But who will be the last team standing when all is said and done from Virginia Beach? Free hit to First Colonial. They waste no time, jumping back ahead on the run. Quick shifty move, pass right side in. Shot saved and kicked out as it was Pardo, the keeper, who comes away with the big save. Both goalkeepers have been very good, Parker Rowell and Isabel Pardo, for both of these sides, coming up with timely saves when needed. One Life Fitness, one inspired life. We're here to help you start your new membership at any one of 8 convenient Hampton Roads locations, or you can go online to One Life Fitness and claim a free trial pass. OneLifeFitness.com, that's one spelled out, O-N-E, Life Fitness. Free hit brought back closer to midfield for the Falcons. Tripped up, so possession gonna come right back to Cox. Long pass ahead, threaded the needle between everyone. And now we've got 3 different balls hanging out on the field, so we'll get 2 of those off, continue to just play with the standard 1 on the field. Right sideline, bouncing all the way down, and First Colonial once again giving it away with a pass that's unable to connect with the intended target. Creeping in on 1 minute to go in this third quarter, 0-0 the score. Who is going to be the Region 5 champion? Will it be the back-to-back defending state champs from Cox, or will it be First Colonial? As a green card gonna be shown to the Patriots. Looks like that's Julia Sugden. Those of you joining us on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the Beach Sportsplex YouTube page to get all the game action coming from Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Make sure to like the video as well. Leave a comment. Let us know you're there. Let us know where you're watching from. So we appreciate you tuning in to this Region 5 final with us on this beautiful Wednesday evening from Virginia Beach. Chipped up, 15 seconds to go. Cox. Holds on, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. So we've played 45 minutes. We got 15 minutes to go. Who will be the Region 5 champ? We'll find out when we come back. Fourth quarter action. We're watching this one presented by the Dirty Buffalo from Regional Training Center. Cox and First Colonial, 0-0.
College football only comes to Virginia Beach once a year. The Apprentice School Shipbuilders take on the top qualifying team from the Old Dominion Athletic Conference on Saturday, November 19th at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex Stadium. Tickets to the game are just $20.
What could get these guys going?
Who wants burgers?
Ooh, what you got there? It's the DQ Signature Stack Burgers menu. Oh, that is 5 tasty burgers right there. Oh, there goes the spicy flamethrower and loaded A1 Signature Stack Burgers.
Yes. Go, Mom. Go, Mom.
And there goes the rest of them.
Woo! Go, Mom.
Hey, don't worry. You're still the cool mom.
Thank you.
DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Nobody cares for more young knees than CHKD Sports Medicine. Our specialists, surgeons, and physical therapists work together to develop treatment and training programs that get young athletes back up to speed safely with the strength and confidence they need to stay in the game for the long haul. CHKD Sports Medicine. Care today to life.
Back at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, the Regional Training Center. Cox and First Colonial. At 0-0 the score heading into the fourth quarter. 52 seconds left on the card to First Colonial. Cox trying to get something going right off the hop on the run. A chance. Goes out the inline, and Cox wasting no time. 0-0 the score between these two sides. Cox stepping in, pressure right off the hop. On the inline, looking for a chance. They're going to say it went out, but it will stay with the Falcons. Quickly moving again. Cox in the white, First Colonial in the dark blue. Good stick work, free hit though, right back, sends it down, and carefully watching that one go the length of the field is Isabel Pardo. Possession gonna come back to the Falcons. These two teams, a low-scoring matchup the first time they played. 2-1 was the final there. Pass a little too far ahead of Joey Savino. And out, it'll be taken by First Colonial on the near sideline. Eat better, feel better at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Bursting with fresh flavors, offering grab-and-go catering and box lunches. Tropical Smoothie Cafe, located near the Virginia Beach Sportsplex on Princess Anne Road, right across the street from TCC. Back, Cox in, and they thought they had a chance with Megan Spear breaking through, but the whistle is going to deny that, as they often do. Just about 2.5 minutes into this fourth quarter, 0-0 the score. Centering feed, Chance on the run, stick save, ball's there. Cox able to clear it out. Pardo dives across to make the big save. And an important one, as First Colonial trying to mount some momentum, moving back their way. 0-0 the score. 12 minutes and change to go, fourth quarter. Both teams have had chances, but nobody's been able to capitalize yet. Played ahead, Cox had nobody there. Goes out on the inline, comes all the way back. First Colonial still trying to pick up a little bit of momentum. Free hit left side. Centering Chance. Edge of the circle. Steps in, pulled out. Owen kicked to, so it's going to come right back to the Cox Falcons. Cox not allowing, First Colonial not allowing any space for Cox to operate. Trying to put one right in the pocket of every girl on the field. Pass in the middle, pulled out. Near sideline, keeps possession. Scoops it up, batted down, played off the hop. Gonna come right back, side in for the Patriots. Grace Dixon, who takes it just shy of midfield. Terrence plays backwards. First Colonial working on the spin move. Landry Meyer tries to feed it up along. Tiptoeing the sideline. Centering feed pulled out. Cox gonna work back towards the corner. Trying to keep possession, split the D. Move ahead, Falcons in white, Patriots in blue. 9.5 minutes to go. Fourth quarter, long pass ahead, rolls down, and that will roll out. It's another instance of a well-played pass, well executed, but just too far ahead of the intended target. Side end comes back to Cox, though, as it chipped off the First Colonial stick. 9:09 and counting, fourth quarter. Cox on the backhand, steps in. Chance, collision. And that's gonna bring an opportunity for the Falcons, 8:43 and counting. Corner opportunity. Cox has had 4 so far to this point. None converted, as the 0-0 score would show. A smidge under 8.5 to play, fourth quarter. And we're gonna get a timeout taken as 8:15 to go. Cox in First Colonial, 0s on the scoreboard. A corner opportunity when we come back for the Falcons. We'll be back after this. You're watching Region 5 final field hockey action from the Regional Training Center in the Virginia Beach Sportsplex.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies. With over 30,000
back at Regional Training Center in the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Region 5 final action. Cox in First Colonial. These teams played to a 2-1 final back on October 13th. Here 3 weeks later, we will see what the final ends up being, but with 8:15 to play, we have a whopping 0 goals in this defensive showdown between two teams that combined between them scored nearly 235 goals this season. Pass up looking, shot deflected, hit off the post. Tipped up and a good look for Cox. You see the glance to the sky from Emily Tromley as she had a big opportunity. Coming in, a shot, save, ball bounces, last minute save, pulling it off the line. And Parker Rowell comes up huge for her side in the First Colonial Patriots, as Cox wasting no time, getting right back on the hop. Back-to-back scoring chances for the Falcons. We'll see what they're able to do here in the last moment, the last minutes of the fourth quarter. Cox has certainly controlled the pace of this fourth quarter. They've had the bulk of the chances. What else are we going to see? And are they going to be able to burst through? The Dirty Buffalo is a National Buffalo Wing Festival award winner and Tidewater, Virginia's best wings. They have 4 convenient locations in the 757. Dine-in, carry-out, and delivery available. Dirty Buffalo, more than just a wing joint. And thanks to the Dirty Buffalo for being tonight's presenting sponsor, allowing this live stream not only take place, but to be free. First Colonial. Up the left sideline, cutting back to the middle, Finley Payne. Side in to the Falcons. Try to bounce one up, tap down. Patriots with it. Just under 6.5 to play, fourth quarter. Gonna come back just a hair over midfield for First Colonial. Shot right into the hamstrings. Play will continue. Gray Bailey is the Falcon, given up toward the circle, but the whistle went. That time it was Rose Bannon trying to get the offense going, but the block shot from First Colonial prevents chances. Now coming the other way, First Colonial defensively again. They feed back, trying to get out of their own end. First Colonial hemmed in. Patriots only giving up 2 goals through the first 2 games of this region, well, through the region quarterfinals and semifinals. Of course, no goals surrendered to this point in the region finals. Deep through, Patriots, chance, middle, looking, save made, ball still loose. Pulled out in a corner, attempt awarded to the Patriots. 4.5 minutes in counting, and First Colonial with a very good scoring opportunity right here off the corner. Their 5th corner of the afternoon. The Falcons were able to get some chances on their end of the pitch. Now it's First Colonial's chance on the other side. Who will be able to score first is yet to be determined. 3 stand on the edge of the circle. To the middle. Feet across, save made. As backing up the keeper right there. That time, once again, was Megan Spear. She's had a few saves like that for the Falcons to keep this one at a 0-0 game.
Right there. Katie.
3.5 minutes to go. Time running out in this fourth quarter. Need extra time, or will we see this one decided here? Chance looking, feet across, that one's gonna go! Cox finds the back of the net first with 3:14 to go. And they take a 1-0 lead late in this one. As it's going to be Megan Spear, it looks like, who comes up with the goal for Cox. And so, with 3:14 to play, Cox had gotten chances throughout the opening parts of this one, but by no means is this one done. As First Colonial stepping in with speed moving around, steps through a couple of defenders. This time it was Mae Dixon. The opportunities abound for both sides. 2:45 and counting. What can First Colonial do with the late penalty corner opportunity? 2.5 to go. Cox scoring at the 3:14 left. Chance, First Colonial shot. And that one going to be kept out, so it'll stay a 1-goal game in favor of the Falcons as we encroach on the 2-minute mark. Falcons had several opportunities in this second half. Had controlled play for the bulk of the half. However, here in latter stages, finally able to break through. May Dixon trying to will the First Colonial Patriots ahead. Free hit awarded, May Dixon will take it. Kicked across and through. Whistle goes against the Patriots, 1:20 to go. Cox trying to close out the region championship. Both teams have secured a spot in the state tournament. Region championship would just cap off the season and send them into the state tournament as they look for their third consecutive state title. Will the Falcons be able to do it? That one on a hop goes out. First Colonial quickly turns the other way. 45 seconds to go. Chance off the corner for First Colonial. Dangerous opportunity, not a lot of time left. Approaching. Sidesteps, shot. Back to the middle, and that one is gonna be waved off. And that will do it, as First Colonial thought they'd scored right at the buzzer. They want an explanation from the officials, but Cox is going, and now they're gonna give it to him. So as time expired, First Colonial ties this one up. After a discussion from the officials, now the Cox coaches wanting an explanation, and both teams with large celebrations. So the official's gonna chat things out, but we're gonna need extra time to decide this one. We're gonna take a break. We'll come back in just a few moments. Cox and First Colonial tied at 1 after 60 minutes of play. We'll be right back with the Region 5 Finals.
College football only comes to Virginia Beach once a year. The Apprentice School Shipbuilders take on the top qualifying team from the Old Dominion Athletic Conference on Saturday, November 19th at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex Stadium. Tickets to the game are just $20. Catch the game live at the only venue in Virginia Beach with legit tailgating. Tailgate starts at 10 a.m. Join us for activities, contests, and prizes. Get your spot today for only $50. Virginia Beach Neptune Bowl presented by Doubletree by Hilton Virginia Beach. Kickoff at 2 p.m. November 19th at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex Stadium. Visit app.gopassage.com for tickets today.
What could get these guys going?
Who wants burgers?
Ooh, what you got there? It's the DQ Signature Stack Burgers menu. Oh, that is 5 tasty burgers right there. Oh, there goes the spicy flamethrower and loaded A1 Signature Stack Burgers.
Yes. Go Mom. Go Mom.
And there goes the rest of them.
Woo! Go Mom.
Hey, don't worry. You're still the cool mom.
Thank you.
DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
For more than 23 years, we've made it our mission to lend peace of mind.
Even when times aren't very peaceful.
We know that every borrower is unique.
That's why we put you first in every step of the loan process.
At Atlantic Bay, we are dedicated, now more than ever,
to providing digital tools, resources, and a lending hand.
To help you reach your home dreams.
Because we're here for you.
Whenever,
Wherever,
however.
And so overtime, moments away. First Colonial scoring on the continuation of the corner to end regulation. A desperation last-minute effort goes the way of the Patriots as they're able to score in the final moments. So we went nearly 57 minutes without a goal, and then we had two in the final 3 minutes, including one at the buzzer for the Patriots. So overtime it is to decide the Region 5 champion from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Chance, First Colonial. Good defensive stick work to cancel it out. Cox trying to come right back, wasting no time going on the offensive. At Dairy Queen, every day is sweet when we're serving Blizzard treats like M&M's, cookie dough, Reese's, and Oreo fudge brownie. Thanks for being fans all of these years. Dairy Queen Lansdowne. It's fan food, not fast food.
Hey, Landry, if Katie go, don't go with her.
So the overtime rules, 7-on-7 for 10 minutes. If no goal is scored, we'll play another 10 minutes before we head into a shootout. These two playing for the Region 5 championship, Cox and First Colonial. Thanks for joining us on this one, and if you want to help these broadcasts, these live streams continue, head on over to beachsportsplex.com/streaming and fill out the contact information to be a sponsor of this broadcast and plenty others. See your logo like you see the Dirty Buffalo logo. Our presenting sponsor for this one tonight, up in the top right corner of the screen. First Colonial near sideline. Put up, tapped across.
Rookie! Katie, come back this way.
Cox regrouping near side. Elise Unger moves the ball up. That one can't be handled. Sophia Birch goes out. First Colonial a chance. Chance, Cox into the circle, shot, save made. Didn't quite get all of it that she wanted. Ball will stay near before First Colonial sends it length of the field, however, straight out, so it's going to come back for the Falcons. Trying to head into the state tournament on a high note are both of these sides. Cox scored with 3:14 to go in the regulation periods. First Colonial came back as time expired. Ball played ahead, Chance. Plenty of space, mishandled, allowed the defense to get back, spin move. A shot goes off the defender. And Landry Meyer had an opportunity and mishandled, allowing the defender to get back. Might have cost First Colonial game-winning goal right there. Just over 5:40 to go in this overtime frame. First of two if we don't have a goal. Cox on the backhand, far side shot. That one goes wide of the cage. Directly out off the shot. Taken ahead. Now First Colonial's chance. They have numbers. Defenders closing quickly, falls down. Chance in front. And the whistle goes, and again, First Colonial with an opportunity. An opportunity with numbers, but just had it foiled. Cox sends it up on ahead, right sideline. Pushed out by the Patriots. Ball will stay with Cox. 4.5, just under. Cross field pass. Patriots on the run. Dodges one defender. Collision. We're going to get a card out. And so the card to Cox as the Patriots with an opportunity here at 4:02 as Emerson Miller shown the card. Can the Patriots capitalize and work their way to a Region 5 championship? Yellow card handed out. So Emerson Miller will watch for the remainder of this first overtime period. Pass up and across. Plays down the line, trying to connect. The first jersey there is blue. Patriots take it 3:15. Length of the field, trying to run to it, but can't get there, was First Colonial. Pass ahead, Cox. 2-on-2, tries to feed to the middle. Ball's there on the backhand. Good work by the keeper, Rowell. Patriots pull it out, send it up. And it'll be a chance for Cox. As they'll meet to talk before the corner is taken. Just over 2 minutes in this first overtime period. We played 10 minutes if nobody's scored. We will play 10 more before a shootout. A pass, left side. Shot blocked, ball's loose. Cox will keep, falling down, shot pushed out. And Rowell makes another save as the junior keeper for First Colonial coming up big once again, just over a minute 20 to play in the overtime frame. Into the middle, shot, that one's gonna go. Cox in the final minute of the overtime period. Megan Spear tucks it inside the left post. And the Cox Falcons are your Region 5 champions. They gave up a goal in the final minute. However, it's Cox that comes away with the 2-1 victory in this one. 47 seconds left in the overtime period. And that's when they're able to do it. 2-1, Cox takes this one over First Colonial. We'll stay right here though as we've got the awards ceremony coming up. So we'll stay here for that, but Cox takes it 2-1 over First Colonial.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next we will have our trophy presentation. gentlemen, can we have a round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for these two amazing. And now for the trophy presentation. To our region IA runner-up. Let's hear it for your first Colonial Patriots. And now, for your region 5A, field hockey champions, your Cox Falcons. Congratulations, ladies. Can we see these two teams in the state tournament?
What could get these guys going?
Who wants burgers?
Ooh, what you got there? It's the DQ Signature Stack Burgers menu. Oh, that is 5 tasty burgers right there. Oh, there goes the spicy flamethrower and loaded A1 Signature Stack Burgers.
Yes. Go, Mom. Go, Mom.
And there goes the rest of them.
Woo! Go, Mom.
Hey, don't worry. You're still the cool mom.
Thank you.
DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.